are finished. You are finished. Nothing for you who keep Funshaw Williams. This is Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. We are going to be using the protest event to analyze our work, you know, because this protest event is happening live in Lagos. Shining Light TV station. This is what Shining Light TV station, London, is saying. Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right. And these people have come out with another version that they don't want their enough is enough. There is no employment. The voters are not exercising their right. But now, what I've been telling the voters, you have the power. Now, the voters decided to march out and start exercise their right. Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right. So we are not copywriting this job. We are going to analyze it and use it to send message across the whole world. This is part of Shining Light. This is part of Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right. Thank you. Today is 3rd of July 2021, and the voters are in Lagos protesting, and it's a peaceful protest. So the hoodlum people go inside, because I've been doing King Jaja of Opopo, and they've been asking me questions, who killed Funshaw Williams? Funshaw Williams is one of the PDP candidates that they slaughter like a lamb. These people, their eyes is open. Their eyes is open. Tinubu, pack your load and go. You cannot fool them anymore. Their eyes is open. The voters beginning to realize, hang on a minute, we are the one that casted this vote. We put you to this seat. How come you are victimizing us? They are being terrorized, you know. Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. Voters, voters is the power, and they are exercising. They say they want Yoruba nation, they want Biafra, and Arelo Odua, they want to do to our nation. And this is how it's supposed to be. Voters, do it in peace, don't fight. Voices, your voice will be heard. This is 3rd of July. I'm joining the voters in Lagos, you know, on this peaceful protest, you know, that they say that they want Yoruba nation. Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. Let the voters have their right. Let them exercise their voters' power, you know. Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. There is no harm by voters to protest. It's happened in international country. For them to protest is no harm. That is civilization. When the voters, but do it in peace. Don't destroy anything. Let your voice speak out your mind that there's no employment. The governors are not showing their work. The governors are not showing their work. The senators have no surgery. That you people are fighting for your right. The military is supposed to support you. That is how it's been done in international war. You know, voters' rights. Voters' rights. When the voters stand up and march in 10 Downing Street, they will listen to them. Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. You know, voters. The mother founder of Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right. So I'm joining this protest in Lagos. We are not copywriting you people, but I am analyzing how the voters have right to protest. You know, the voters said that they are going to march today. That is 3rd of July. and their leader, Sunday Igboho, they went to Sunday Igboho house. They went to Sunday Igboho house, attacked the house, destroy everything Sunday Igboho have, and so the voters, because they have determined on this Yoruba nation, they stand up and said, because I've been going and I've been reading all the internet, all the article coming in, and the voters, you can see how big is their heart, how determined they are. They know, they've seen a vision that no, this Nigeria is not working out for us. Let us have our Oduduwa Nation, ESN, every other organization, they are involved, let the voters, even Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide, let the voters exercise their right. Without voters, you will not be there. So Tinubu, pack your load and enter, pack your load. You can't intimidate these children. Their eyes is open. There is two different things when your eyes is open and when your eyes is not open. These children, their eyes is open. Yoruba Nation, their eyes is open. You were killing the farmers. I was doing a protest. Stop killing the farmers.
Despite the heavy security presence, you can see that people are still going by their businesses.
It's really loading. People are going to their businesses. This is a peaceful, you can see the road. They are not making no trouble, but don't bring hoodblock people to them. Look at the bus. Look at what they are struggling. See how they are pushing public transport. What type of life? Let them exercise. Let the voters exercise their right. Voters' right. Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. I am joining this protest from the whole world. I stay in international country. We want peace. We want peace. Sunday Igboho have been going around saying, what are you doing? Thank God I saw Akiloye photo there. Akiloye was the chairman of MPN during Shagari regime, during our own regime, why this Buhari came to take over our government. And look at what he's not even getting anywhere. Voters' rights. I want the voters to exercise their rights. By the time you people beginning to understand that these people, these voters, they have rights, and the people backing them up, people living all the diaspora country, they are fed up. Because they will go and work, they have bill to pay, and the people back home is calling them to send them money. You see how tough it is for them, how difficult it is.
Nation agitators under the aegis of Fulani Omo said that the protest will go today, Saturday, 3rd of July 2021. But right now, protesters are yet to arrive as the venue has been barricaded. By the police. The venue has been barricaded by the police.
You can see, look at this man hugging things, selling. And what type of country? And they are calling themselves the richest country. Look at people struggling. People are struggling. Shining Light TV station, London. Let the voters exercise their right. By the time you're beginning to allow the voters to exercise their right, you don't have no problem. You know, like this, guide them. Let them exercise their right. Listen to them. Let them exercise their right. Listen to the voters, because the voters is power. Turubu, how many votes can you cast? Only one man, one vote.
Cars pointing towards this direction, having to pass a different route. Instruments unclear. Insoluble. The youth leader.
I'm going to do it 2 ways. He said the suffering is too much.
Taking a break in about 3 minutes. Before we go, let's give you a summary of what's happening right here. Cable is currently live at the
And Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. You know, I'm just analyzing this Yoruba Nation protest in Lagos. You know, we are not copyrighting you, but we want to know
said a protest will be held in Lagos at this specific venue today by 9 o'clock a.m. But this is past 9 o'clock.
So I'm just joining the protest in Lagos to see what they are demanding for, because it's voters' right. This is the mother founder of Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your son? The voters' right. You know, voters, they are the one electing you people. They have their rights.
Seeking to pass this very late act to take the other road. About 30 minutes ago, we had the Commissioner of Police here. Lagos State Commissioner of Police, was here about 30 minutes ago. Right now, as you can see, police operations on ground, their vehicles, their trucks. We also have the army. We have the Federal Road Safety Corps ensuring the flow of traffic. This is
Shining Light TV. Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. I'm trying to join this protest from where I am in diaspora.
Thursday, the home of Sunday Igboho was attacked. Department of State Services, DSS, arrested about 10 persons in Igboho's home. Igboho has announced that the protest will no longer hold, that it will be suspended. But on Friday, his aide made it public that the protest will go on as planned. For more than 30 minutes, past 9 a.m., protesters are yet to arrive. But we have security agencies fully on ground.
Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide, you know. I'm mother founder of Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? I'm just analyzing this video. We are not copyrighting them. We are joining them on the protest in Lagos. So we are listening to what they are saying. What are they fighting? They say that enough is enough. They are fighting for the Yoruba nation, you know. So it's their right to fight. Allow them to fight. Lagos State's Commissioner of Police. Shining Light TV station, London. We are joining this protest in Lagos today with Yoruba Nation.
The CARICOM show today. Good evening, Chief Femi Fanitayode.
Good evening. Good evening.
It's very good to have you join us. Thank you for joining us this evening. Sunday Igbo. First and foremost, let me ask you, what's your impression, what's your thought about what happens today?
Well, I'm deeply concerned. I'm concerned because Chief Sunday Adeyemo, who is also known as Sunday Igbo, is a good friend of mine, confidant, and is somebody that I trust, somebody that I've worked closely with in the sense that we have together built bridges with people from outside Yoruba land, somebody that has honored his word in terms of protecting the lives and properties of non-Yorubas in the Southwest, somebody that was part and parcel, in fact integral and essential to a deal that we struck just a few months ago with northern food traders and the people of the North to ensure we had peace in our country, and he guaranteed their safety and security in the Southwest. So this is somebody that, despite his views about self-determination and Ududua Republic, is also a great believer in peace, a great believer in building bridges, and somebody that has spoken and acted as an honorable man, a man of honor. So what has happened, or what happened yesterday, has caused deep concern in my mind, body, spirit, and soul, just as it has in the minds, bodies, and souls of millions of people from all over this country, and particularly from the Southwest.
Okay, thank you. Considering that this is coming just a few days,
Shining Light TV.
The leader of the High Court was arrested. What's your thought? What do you think is going on?
Well, these are two completely separate incidents and issues as far as I'm concerned. The approach of the two gentlemen, and I know them both very, very well. They're both my friends. Even though we may not agree on everything with Nnamdi Kanu, but he is my friend, and I never deny my friends in good or in bad times. The Southwest has not been subjected to kind of violence that we have seen in the
Shining Light TV station, London, you can see the eyes of the Yorubas are open. This is what they're supposed to be doing, to say enough is enough. Establish the Yoruba nation and establish this Oduduwa nation, I'm so glad for them. Shining Light TV station, all our prayer, but let it be peaceful protest. Because when they went to Sunday Igboho, to ransack Sunday Igboho house, and these people say no, enough is enough. They are not going back. So I'm going to be showing you, because I'm doing a documentary.
Yes, all I know is it was a group of people. Police soldiers and policemen were also targeting people that they believe belonged to ESN and IPO. And I think that violence on either side, coming from any quarter, is quite reprehensible, and I've always renounced it. So that was what was happening in the Southeast. And of course, the circumstances under which Nnamdi Kanu brought back are questionable. We still don't have all the details.
So I'm going to cover this.
I have called that they should treat him in a fair, humane manner, and allow him to have the full protection of the law, which I sincerely hope they will, I believe.
Shining Light TV station, you can see, because I am doing a product in Kinjaja of Opopo, so I'm using every article to support this event, Shining Light TV station worldwide, because we are doing, they should see what Nelson Mandela stand for. They should see what Kinjaja of Opopo stand for. Kinjaja of Opopo stand for fairness. Kinjaja of Opopo stand for build your country. Kinjaja of Opopo stand for value the farmers. Value the farmer. That's the same thing.
And they are now saying people like us have not been telling them the truth. And this is my greatest fear, that most of the voices from the Southwest may one day be swept aside, and the more radical elements.
That is what Nelson Mandela stand for as well.
Whether you like him or not, is literally the living manifestation of Oduduwa. He represents the virtues of courage, of strength, and of fairness that the Yoruba people have built the foundation of their cultural civilization and history of thousands of years. And believe me, even if they kill him, or even if they jail him or lock him up for whatever reason, there were millions of others who will rise up. So I would call on the government to please approach this matter with caution. And let us try and build those bridges again. And remember, this is a man that brought peace to us a few months ago when people in the north were threatening to kill Southerners because of some killings of Northerners in the south. And he guaranteed the killing of Northerners would stop. And based on that guarantee, the food embargo was lifted. Nobody was killed in the north. Nobody was killed in the south. The killings in Tangier House of Land South were stopped. This was a man that assisted in stopping the killings in Shasha. I was in Ibadan at the time, and I saw him. And he insisted that those killings were stopped in Bodija and in Shasha and places like that. And this is a man that has always fought for dialogue and is in touch with many people from outside Yoruba land, trying to ensure that we have peace in our country, even though we may not all agree on how to move forward. So that should be a consideration in the hearts and minds of those within the security forces that for some reason want to kill him. And I think that's unfortunate. And I might add this, I'm not sure that actually represents the view of President Muhammad Buhari. I don't know, but I'd be very, very surprised if there wasn't more to this than meets the eye and that somebody was just trying to set him up and set government against him.
Okay, you've made mention about his quest for the Yoruba nation. He's been at the forefront and he's been very vocal about it. Do you think this might dampen the spirit of the people, especially now that it is what it is with what we are seeing now?
Well, let me tell you this. Anybody that believes this will dampen the enthusiasm of the Yoruba nationalists does not know who or what the Yoruba are. If you look at the history of the Yoruba people, for thousands of years, we have flourished and thrived and gone from strength to strength after persecution, after being attacked, and after being subjected to all kinds of unpleasant things from people from outside. Before the British came, the Yorubas were fighting civil wars for 100 years. We've never been conquered before. We've never been defeated. And we're not the kind of people that sit back quietly when we're being kicked around. If you look at the role of the Yorubas in the Civil War of Nigeria, the role of the 3rd Marine Commander, you would know that essentially he was a 3rd Marine Commander that won the Civil War for Nigeria. And if you know the role of the Yoruba in stopping the Fulani conquest coming down,
that is what Mandela stands for.
I believe it was in 1840. You know the Yorubas are not the type of people anybody can just get up and say we are going to stop
Jaja stands for this.
Now,
Freedom of speech. Mandela stands for freedom of speech. You know, Shining Light TV station, we are not copyrighting them, we are analyzing it. So allow the voters to fight for their rights.
We all need to believe in that. But what we need to understand is that people do have the right to express their views, and it's left for the rest of Nigeria to give our people a reason for wanting to stay here. And that's where I stand. Look, no matter what anybody believes, whether you're an integrationist, you're a separatist, or you just believe in restructuring, as we speak today, we are Nigerians.